Hello, my dear students. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about the past simple, the simple past tense part. So, the simple past tense is used to talk about actions that happened at a specific time in the past. You state when it happened using a time adverb. For example, yesterday, last week, 2 days ago, yes, and etc. For example, the first sentence you can see, and there's also the second sentence you can see. Let's start from the first one. The first example is, I lived in South Africa for 2 years. The second one, she cleaned her room yesterday. I lived in South Africa for 2 days. It's the past simple, yes. You can say it from the for 2 years and the ed. In the second sentence, you can see that the word time and birth yesterday. So from this word as yesterday for 2 years, you can recognize that this sentence is the past simple. Yes. Also ed you can see, leave it and the clean it all showed that as a sentence it's about the past simple. So, we form the simple past of a verb by adding ed onto the end of a regular verb. But irregular verb forms have to be learned. Spelling rules for regular verb. The first one, second one, and the third one. The first one. Double the consonant if the consonant is stressed. For example, stop, stop it. Swap, swap it. Double P, yes, you can see. Stop, stop it. Swap, swap it also. And this is second sentence. Add only D when the verb ends with E. Love, love it. Save, save it. The third sentence is the verbs ending in Y, preceded by a consonant. Change Y to I, then add ED. Yes. Hurry, he hurried. Play, played. Hurry, he hurried. Ed. Verbs ending in Y, preceded by a consonant. You must change Y to I. Then add you must add ed after the verb. For example, hurry, yes, hurried. Play, played. Next one, negative sentence. Negative form, didn't plus verb base forms. For example, I didn't want to walk. I didn't want walk yesterday, or I didn't walk yesterday. It's a short form. The first one is the full form of the verb. Negative sentences. I didn't walk. It's the short form. Incorrect form is I didn't walk it. So, regular verb to walk statements and the regular verb to walk statements minus their negative forms. Question forms, short answers, and the short answers. Plus it means two statements. It's not negative. It's a rule, the good, right sentences. For example, I walked. It's a right sentence. It's not a negative, yes. I didn't walk, it's a negative. I didn't walk. Did I walk? It's a question word. And what about the answers? Yes, I did. It's a short answer. And the short answer of the negative word is a negative question. It's a no, I didn't. So, the second one, he or she and it walked, yeah. He, she, it didn't walk. Especially to this word did, we must add not. She, did he, she, it walk? Did he, she, it walk? Yes, yes, he, she, it did. No, he, she, it didn't. You, we, they walked. You, we, they didn't walk. Did you, they, did we walk? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. So let's do. What about the question form? In the past simple, you use did as a helping verb to form a question with who word. For example, he cleaned his car. What did he clean? The second one, I cooked the dinner. When did you cook? It's the question form, yeah? When did you cook? What did he clean? Especially, we'll use what, when, all of them, yeah? She wrote a book. What about the past continuous? Yeah, with the tense we talk about the actions that were going on, or happening at a certain moment in the past. For example, at this time, last Saturday, Ahmad was playing in the park with his friends. The second one, we often use past continuous to say what was in progress when something happened. The phone rang while I was doing my homework. I was reading a comic book while my sister was watching TV. When I was walking along the road, I saw a car hit a motorbike. When I was walking along the road, I saw a car hit a motorbike. Also, you can see what kind of past simple, yeah, past simple. Verbs, you can see saw, was, doing, rang, and the last Saturday, parked, for example. All of them the past simple. So let's continue. Positive and the negative in past continuous. Positive and the negative forms. Positive forms is subject plus was plus verb ing. For example, I was studying, yeah? He was playing. The subject plus verb were plus verb ing. You were reading, they were sleeping. You were reading, they were sleeping. Negative form is the subject wasn't plus v ing. I wasn't studying. He wasn't playing. Negative form is you must add not after auxiliary verb. I wasn't studying. He wasn't playing. Subject plus were not going plus verb ing. We are not reading. They were not sleeping. You are not reading. They were not. I wasn't reading. He, she, or wasn't. He, she, it. Yes. You, are, we were not reading. All of them negative. Fourth. Let's make in the no, yes and the no questions in past continuous. For example, was, he, she, it, or yeah, plus v ing. Was he walking? Yes, he, she, it was. No, he, she, it wasn't. Where are you? We, they, verb plus ing. Where is everything? Yes, you, we, they, we. No, we were, they are not. We are not. You were, they were not. So, making who were question in past continuous. In the past continuous, we use was or were to form a question with who or which word. He was playing tennis at 9 o'clock last night. When was he playing tennis? We were cooking the dinner all the afternoon yesterday. You were cooking the dinner all the afternoon yesterday. What were you doing at the afternoon yesterday? She was writing a book when I visited her. So, my dear students, in here you can see you must translate all these sentences. Yes? For example, he was playing tennis at 9 o'clock last night. When was he playing tennis? Яғни бұл жерде ол кеше сағат 9-да теннис ойнап жатты. Ол қаншада ойнап жатты, кеше. You were cooking the dinner at the afternoon yesterday. Сен қашан не қылып ойнап жаттың, What were you doing all the afternoon yesterday? She was writing a book when I visited her. She was writing a book when I visited her. Ол кітап жазып жатты, мен оны көрген кезде. So, we often use the past continuous and the participle together with while, when, and the past continuous, long action or situation. What about the past simple? Complete, short actions that happen during the longer action. While I was having dinner, the phone rang. While I was talking to my brother, Bill came in. At 8 p.m., when Jack came home, I was reading a cartoon book. So, the simple past tense or regular verbs, All the regular verbs ed is added to the end of the infinitive form of the verb. For example, I enjoyed the supper. In this case, infinitive form also. So, exceptions, if the verb is one syllable, ends with a consonant, and is preceded by a vowel, we have to double the consonant. For example, chat consonant, we must double the consonant, chatted. Yes. Also, next one, keywords for identifying past actions. The following words are some keywords that you can find in the sentence that indicates that the action has been done. Yesterday, last night, week, some ago. Last night, last week, last summer. For example. What about irregular verbs? In the simple past tense, the irregular verbs change form. That's why we call them irregular. The secret is knowing them is to learn by heart. To fly, flew. To say, said. To see, said. To run, ran. To draw, drew. To drink, drank. It's all the forms. So, let's do. So, for the regular verbs, ed is added to the end of the infinitive form of the verb. For example, I enjoyed the supper. I enjoyed the supper. In this case, the infinitive form of the verb is enjoy. So we add ed to the verb. Yes? Then, let's continue. If the verb is one syllable, ends with a consonant, and is preceded by a vowel, we have to double the consonant. Yes? We can't say about this consonant. So, let's continue. If the verb finishes with y and is preceded by a consonant, you must change the y for an e and add ed. Fry, fried. Yes? Fry, fried. Fried. Fry, you must change y to ed and fried. Yes? The same thing for to cry, to hurry, to hurried. To cry, to hurry, hurried. We must change y to e. Yes? Fried, cried, hurried, all of these keywords to identify past actions. It's the past actions, for example, last, keywords you can find in the sentence that indicate that the actions have been done. Yesterday, last night, last week, last summer, and ago, all of them keywords.